The night was thick with an eerie silence as I trudged through the dense forest, my breath visible in the frigid air. The moon hung low in the sky, casting long shadows that seemed to dance in the darkness. I was on a mission, deep behind enemy lines during World War II, tasked with uncovering the secrets of the Nazis' occult experiments. Rumors had spread like wildfire among the Allied forces about the twisted experiments the Nazis were conducting, hoping to tap into the supernatural to gain an edge in the war. Whispers of dark rituals and forbidden knowledge had reached our ears, and it was my duty to confirm their authenticity. I followed an old, worn map that had been handed down through the ranks. The coordinates led me to a clearing in the heart of the forest. As I approached, the hair on the back of my neck stood on end, a shiver running down my spine. The air seemed to grow colder, and I felt a palpable sense of dread washing over me. At the center of the clearing stood a circle of ancient symbols, etched into the ground. Strange sigils glowed with an otherworldly light, and a low hum resonated through the air. My heart pounded in my chest as I cautiously stepped closer, my flashlight flickering, as if protesting against the impending horror. I took a deep breath and stepped into the circle, immediately feeling a surge of energy coursing through me. It was as if the very air was charged with an unnatural power. My instinct screamed at me to flee, but my curiosity got the better of me. I had to see what lay beyond the veil of normality. As I stood there, a chilling wind picked up, whipping through the trees with a haunting howl. The ground beneath my feet trembled, and I realized with a sinking feeling that I had stumbled upon something far more sinister than I could have ever imagined. The Nazi occult experiments weren't just a macabre rumor. They were real, and I had unwittingly walked into the heart of their dark designs. In the distance, I heard the echo of footsteps, soft but unmistakable. Panic surged through me as I turned, my flashlight casting wild beams of light through the trees. A figure emerged from the shadows, clad in tattered Nazi uniform, its eyes ablaze with an unholy fire. My throat went dry as I stumbled back, my mind struggling to comprehend the impossible sight before me. The figure spoke, its voice a guttural whisper that seemed to come from the depths of the abyss. "You have trespassed where you do not belong, outsider." I managed to find my voice, my words shaky but defiant. "I'm here to uncover your secrets, to put an end to your twisted experiments." The figure let out a chilling laugh, the sound echoing through the night. "You cannot comprehend the power we have tapped into. The forces that now course through this land are beyond your feeble understanding." As the figure spoke, the symbols on the ground began to glow brighter, the air crackling with energy. I could feel the power building, a malevolent force that threatened to consume everything in its path. I knew I had to act, and I fumbled for the small vial of holy water I had brought with me. With a prayer on my lips, I hurled the vial at the figure. It shattered against its chest, and a searing light erupted, engulfing the figure in a blaze of radiant energy. It let out a horrific scream, a sound that seemed to be a mixture of agony and anger. The symbols on the ground shattered, the energy dissipating into the night. As the light faded, the figure was gone, leaving only a lingering sense of malevolence in the air. The clearing was silent once more, the darkness seemingly swallowing up the remnants of the arcane power that had been unleashed. I stumbled out of the circle, my heart still racing, my mind reeling from the horrors I had witnessed. The forest felt like it was holding its breath, as if it too had been a witness to the unnatural events that had transpired. I knew that the Nazis' occult experiments had gone terribly wrong, and I had been lucky to escape with my life. As I made my way back through the forest, I couldn't shake the feeling that something had been awakened that night. Something ancient, malevolent, and far beyond the realm of human comprehension. And as the war raged on, I couldn't help but wonder if the horrors I had faced were just a taste of the true darkness that lurked within the heart of the Nazi war machine.